welcome to Jennifer's Magical Book Club. Today, I'm here to read a novel which is called The Science of Breakable Things. So, I'm going to start reading this novel from assignment 12. So, I'm going to start. The contest was about 2 months away, right after winter break, so I had to start as soon as possible. I figured this can't be that hard. I'll just sandwich the egg in a bunch of pillows. But when I started reading about the contest online, things got a little more complicated. Issue #1. The Lancaster County Young Scientific Minds Organization's website is ancient. I'm talking last updated in 2003 and ancient, so it's hard to navigate and find all the rules. Issue 2. As it turns out, this whole egg drop thing is more than just wrapping up an egg in pillows. Not only do they drop the egg from 3 stories up, but they also have a point system for things like bounce vector and aerodynamic design. I'm starting to think I should have left this project for Mr. Neely's top students, but then again, $500, that might bring Mom back. I made up a list of materials and took it to Dad, who was in kitchen again. He's been in the kitchen a lot lately. When Mom, she loved cooking. She would blast 80s music and zip between the stove and the cutting board and the oven. Sometimes I would help her, and we'd always end up singing into our spatulas and dancing around to some Bon Jovi song. Dad doesn't play music when he cooks. I made a list, I said. Dad turned around and he had flour spilled all down the front of his shirt, and I snorted because I didn't think Dad in the kitchen would ever stop being ridiculous. A list, he said. Yeah, what are you doing? I asked, waving my hands at the flour mess. He wiped his hands on his jeans, which didn't help since flour coated his jeans too. I'm practicing trying to make Grandma's cran apple pie. It took me a second to realize that by Grandma he meant Mom's mom, because Dad's mom only cooks Korean food and chicken nuggets, which meant this was the pie Mom made for Thanksgiving every year after her mother died, the one I always helped her make. I felt very sad all of a sudden. Dad must have noticed because he walked over and took the list from my hands. Eggs, are you baking your own pie? He half-laughed at his joke, even though it wasn't funny. Bubble wrap, parachutes, Play-Doh? The Play-Doh was a shot in the dark. It's for school, I said. Ah, he nodded and got excited in the embarrassing way parents get when they try to be involved in their kids' lives and also possibly try to distract them from their Mia mom. The egg drop, I remember that. Of course we can pick these things up. What's your plan? I don't really have a plan, I said. I didn't feel all that excited about the egg drop anymore. Dad hesitated. Do you want to help me with my pie? I wanted to scream at it for even thinking or taking Mom's pie and making it his. But I just said, Thanksgiving's still like a month away. I tried to sound casual, like I didn't care, like I was only stating a fact, but my voice wobbled and I could feel my eyes stinging. I wanted to catch all those feelings before they escaped and force them down. I wrapped my arms around myself, crossing them over my chest. It didn't take that long to morph into therapist Dad. Natalie, why don't you have a seat? He gestured to our dining table. I stayed standing. Dad went on, I think it might be best for you to see someone outside the family. That way you can talk freely. He looked so lost, telling me what to do. That had always been Mom's job, bossing us around, and we'd let her because she always done a pretty good job of it. I held up my list. I have to focus on the egg thing, Dad. The muscles between his eyebrows twitched. Okay, the pie can wait. If we go pick up the items on your list, will you let me schedule an appointment for you to meet with someone? I wanted to tell him no because the thing was I didn't have anything to say. He acts like I bottled everything up inside, but really I'm okay, I'm fine. Yeah, sure, Dad, I said. So we went to pick up eggs and Dad got distracted pretty fast asking all these questions about the egg drop, etc., etc., etc. I answered everything and acted like excited, but here's an hypothesis. Adults don't want to know how we're feeling. They think they do, but really they just want to believe you're okay because it makes your job easier. Dad and I talked a whole lot about the egg drop list, but we weren't talking, not really. So I'm done reading till the end of assignment 12. I hope you're joining with me and see you later. Bye, have a nice day.